Alright, what's going on, world? It's your girl LV. You are now locked into the Indie Jamz radio show. You guys know already how we do. We interview some of the dopest independent unsigned artists, not always local in Orlando, but surrounding areas. And of course, we have artists call in from all around the world. So I'm excited to have a few artists call in today, and then have another couple of artists in the studio. We have an artist live in the studio with us right now. Give him an opportunity to introduce himself to all you guys and let you know a little bit about his music career.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is DB from Jersey, but now I reside in Florida.
Jersey, baby.
Yeah. I'm with Indy. She's a good one. Definitely got it going on in here. Glad to be back.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's catch up. All right, so first of all, you have new music.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how long did it take you to make this song?
It actually been done for like over a year,
Okay.
but I really haven't had
That's
time.
why I always ask, because I know like some artists jump in and they make a song in like a week, and then other artists they hold on. So why'd you hold on to it?
Because I was moving and my daughter was born, and now I got another daughter.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah, thank you. Life, it's life situations, but as far as the song goes, it's been done for a while. Like, yeah.
What are you most excited about with the release of this single? And just like, I know life takes a hold of you, so now to be back in your element and be making music again and doing your thing, like, what are you thinking? What are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel pretty good where I'm at. This song, it actually is something out of my zone. But I got good feedback on it.
Who were some of the artists that inspired you and like helped motivate you to jump in a booth, record a song, even touch the boards? I'm not sure, because I know some artists, they like to get involved. So in order to get all that, you have to be very creative and you have to have some sort of inspiration. So where did that all come from?
It's kind of hard to order, but Lloyd Banks one, Styles, Jadakiss, Fab, Max B, and Nipsey.
Wow, that's a little. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You just threw Nipsey in there.
Yeah, that's my guy. I always like Nipsey. It's funny because a lot of people really know Nipsey got a catalog like that, and it's crazy how like that the tragic situation what happened to him. It's like he's now getting noticed when he's been doing that for years leading up to that point. It's just sad he got taken away.
Well, there's just such a big scale when it comes to music. People pick and choose. Like if you're from the East Coast, like half of the artists you name are all from the East Cost. The only person is Nipsey, and he's from the West, but he's just so dope. You can't like leave him out of anything. But I'll say that when it comes to music and Nipsey, it was his way of life. And it's something that he stayed true to. And you hear it in his music, and it's sad that it took for him to pass to be recognized by so many people. But guess what? There are a lot of people who passed and nobody cared.
That's true.
It's almost like he left a legacy behind. Okay, who else did you name? Max B?
Yeah, Max. Yeah, hopefully he gets home soon.
Whoa, they've been waiting.
Yeah, we need that wave. We need that wave back.
So why are those your top 5? What is it about the artists? I know Lloyd Banks is lyrical.
I'm a humble guy. You know how like when you're younger and you play ball or something like that, and people try to compare you like to the best. Growing up, my cousin and I used to always say, "Oh, like you're the Lloyd Banks of our family," and like he's 50 and stuff like that. So I can see a little similarities between lyrical and my stuff, but Styles, he just
he that whole beat block is crazy.
He just moves the room, man. He's just a different animal. And Fab, he's same with Lloyd Banks.
I was just listening to Alright, so on the way here I was listening to Sirius XM, and they were doing this like, it's called like iFly radio or something like that, like Fly Radio. And it was really cool because they were showing tribute to the music that, 9/11 was such a hard time for a lot of people. And the only thing we had, because I was a kid then, is music. So they were showing tribute to all the music that came out then. Well, I'm telling you, I heard some of the dopest songs on the way here. Like even Timbaland was going out. Oh my God, no. But they played Fab and Nate Dogg, Can't Deny It, and I just realized, like, he's not even the kind of person who wants his music to be on TV and do music videos and all that stuff. He's so underground, and he enjoyed being that way.
I'm a low key dude, and how Fab and I guess Lloyd Banks and all them, they're real, like you said, like underground, underneath the cut. But I mean, I definitely understand what you said about Fab. Just love for the sport, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
I love it.
Yeah.
And then I love all his albums.
Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
How do you think? Two questions. Do you think music is better today than when it was when you grew up?
I had a lot of great music growing up, and we were in a period of time where, I don't know, you could get creative and do different stuff and say anything, and it was more open, and it was new to us. It was new to, I'm sure it wasn't new to, like, everything in the music, everything has transitioned.
Yeah.
So for us, the music that I was listening to growing up was new compared to when I went through my dad's CD books and looked at, like, Puff Daddy and the Fam and like Biggie and Wu-Tang and like all the real old school. To me, that was old school. Yeah. And I was listening to people like Fab and Jadakiss, Styles P, like listening to all that hip hop. That was my muse. So there was just such a different aspect, and they were. I'm not knocking nobody, but they were really living that life.
Exactly,
like when I listened to Meek Mills, he was like a little kid rapping. Yeah. He really living the Philly life. So obviously I'm pushing for indie artists, but man, guys, be truthful in your music. Because if you're saying you're driving a Ferrari and then you pull up in a Honda, I mean.
See, that's I don't. That's why I don't inflate none of my stuff at all.
But I have such a love for music that I can be honest. I love that people can be creative and people can make music and make songs about anything.
Exactly.
I still jam out to me. I told you I was just listening to music today in the car. I listen to new music constantly because Indie Jamz did so many music submissions. So I'm not opposed to anything. I love music, and I love where music is now. I feel like everyone's having fun with it. Yeah. And I can listen to anything: hip hop, pop, EDM. I could listen to some like neo soul. Like I don't know. I find myself listening to. I go by my mood.
You don't want to exhaust yourself doing the same thing. Yeah. That's just my motto, because you get bored and tired of it. So, but I definitely feel you. Kind of answered my second question.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to say about a few years ago, like, when like Young Money was doing their thing and they came out, I think they really showed that you could have a bunch of hitters on your team and drop collab albums together. I thought that was cool. There's just so many twists and turns.
But like you said about Young Money, I feel like it's not even like that nowadays. A few groups, like we talked earlier, like D Block, Locks, like a few show love like that. Everybody wants to be the one. Where me, you can have it. I like to be the sleeper, but I don't know. It's just I think that's what's wrong with a lot of groups today. So
If you could work with any artist, mainstream or indie, doesn't matter, who would it be and why?
Probably the top. My favorite rappers. Probably that.
If you had to pick one of your top, I know it's not bad.
Well, I like Fab, but I would like to. I think I can keep up with It's hard. You make me choose. I'll say Jadakiss.
Wow.
I think I can keep up with Kiss.
Oh man, I love when he dropped that track with Mariah.
Oh yeah.
Was that great? I was like, oh my god, this is hip hop.
But you see what I mean though, right? Like that's not like Jadakiss's realm. You know, he's a spitter. He doesn't really do like chick records like that. Yeah. That's what I mean. Sometimes you gotta give people the eyebrow twister. Like, oh damn, I didn't know you had this in you type thing. So he definitely got that off.
I wasn't like wow. I wasn't like wow because I was shocked that he did something different. I was just like wow because I was just so happy to have it. Like, it was just good music. So yeah, I felt really good about that. All right, so are you working on any music videos? Do you have any performances, anything going on right now that people should know about?
I just did the Creamsicle video. I dropped it, I think a couple days ago, last week or something like that. That's out. That song's actually out on all platforms. As far as the music side, I've just been doing my little orchestra press run, if you want to say. So putting that out. But I'm working on my main project, Outside Thoughts. It's basically a part 2 to a mixtape I dropped, I think like a year ago, called Inside View. That's on that Piff. So it's basically like a journal type mixtape type thing. So different.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Dat Piff first came out?
Oh yeah.
That's where I first got Drake's mixtape.
Yeah.
Was Dat Piff. So cool.
Yeah.
I love Dat Piff. I love that pip.
Yeah.
Well, I don't smoke, so.
Oh, me neither do I.
Yeah, guys, don't take that the wrong way and try to be selling me butter or something or sending bud to indie jams. That's not what we're doing here. But the website, that pip.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Whoever's a fan of 90s music, I don't know if you remember back in the day how everybody did like jacking for beats. They got on everybody else's beats. That's the mixtape era I grew up on. Like you got on somebody else's beats instead of people creating the beat and then getting on and calling it a mixtape. But I did something like that probably like 8 months ago, called Young and Numb. I got on all 90s beats and just did it how they did it back in the day.
I never got that. Where's my email?
I think I sent it to you, but yeah, it was.
Is it unreleased?
Yeah, it's released. It's released. Yeah, it's called Young and Numb. But yeah, I just did that, and you know, they recreate the hooks and just did my thing on there a little bit, and then that was it. I got good feedback on it.
It's what you choose to push.
Yeah, that's true.
If you really wanted to push it out there, you could have.
You're absolutely right about that.
When artists tell me, "Oh, I put it out," but like, I'm not saying you, but I deal with some artists who like, you know, they get like 100 views on YouTube, and then they wonder like why they are only getting 100 views. It's like, hey, if you really want to push it, you gotta push it like to the floor and keep going and be resistant. Don't let anything stop you.
Exactly.
But
you're right. And it's funny you said it because I think a lot of comes with discouragement. Because I used to be like that, but then I was like, you know what? I'm getting more love from strangers than people that want me to work with them, sharing my stuff. I'm not really big on like if you share it, whatever, that's cool. I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna beat you with it and say, hey, can you share my stuff, please? Like, if you like it, you like it. I don't want to like force that on you. See what I'm saying? Because I don't want it to be fake love. Yeah. So I mean, that's just how I feel.
Oh, so you're not like DMing people and sending.
I mean, I dabble, but I'm saying as far as people I personally know. You see what I mean? Yeah. Like a cousin or something. I'm like, you're just gonna look at it, but then you want me to work with you, but you're not gonna. I don't say no. I just shut my mouth and keep on rolling. And you wonder why I'm doing. Shout out to Indie Jamz.
What do you think about the music industry and where we are today? Not just with the music, but like the business and everything behind it.
That's a good question.
It is a very good question. All the gems.
Yes, music today. I feel as though to each his own. I'm not knocking anything from like the mumble rap or whatever, but I like lyrics. So you're not gonna catch me like doing all that crazy mumbo jumbo stuff. Yeah. I mean, it works. I mean, if I step out and it's rocking, I'm a rock too. But as far as like, that's just not how. Again, I don't want to be like fake love. So. Yeah.
Okay, I got a question because you said you had your daughter, you have another daughter. How would you feel?
Don't make it seem like I got a gazillion kids.
No. How would you feel about your children being in music?
My son tried to do a little bit.
Like what? Like rapping?
Yeah.
He's so cute. I don't even know it. He's so cute.
He's funny. But
what is he like? Does he like the baby and
he loves Juice WRLD.
Oh,
loves him. I'm like, man, if you don't go ahead with that nonsense, then I put on styles like, here, you listen to that.
Yeah. You can listen to this. Not that.
Yeah. But as far as my daughter, my second daughter, she is a handful, man. And always dancing and all that. She might do something. But as far as I'm being in the business, I would just tell them take their time and don't let the internet rush you. Because a lot of people get caught up in that.
Yeah, it's almost like they look online and all these kids are popular, have YouTube channels and stuff because they're doing music and they want to do it too.
Exactly. And honestly, I don't mean to like dig deep. I'm kind of like I kind of really don't like posting my kids like that because people are crazy nowadays, man. Like and like seeing people that I used to, I know it might be off topic, like going like the Disney Channel and all that, and come to find out they're like ODing and all that. I think early success for kids allows them to do that. So that's why I mean, like, take your time. Don't let nothing rush you because you're gonna forget your childhood. So, yeah, that's just the way I think. I don't mean to, put a mood off. But.
What advice, just based off of your like experiences, what advice can you give the other indie artists out there tuning in right now?
Keep pushing. Don't let anything or anybody stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be embarrassed to speak your mind. because I was that kid too, and I put it in the music.
Oh, cool. What can we expect from you in the next month or so before the new year?
Oh, definitely some more music, drop more videos. I'm caught in between putting out another mixtape before my main project, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to give people too much. Like I said, I don't want to exhaust myself. So.
Right. So we do have new music from you here. I do want to get it played live on air. We've been talking everyone's ear off.
Yeah, sorry about
No,
that.
it's all good. I love interviews. This is my favorite part. You know, people are like, "Oh, play my song." I'm like, "Wait, but you look kind of have to schedule."
Yeah, I love
wanna
this.
talk to
I
you.
love talking, debating, and all that.
So you have this song. Is it Creamsicle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me about the song, and then tell me a little bit about Becca B and Ian Triplin. Is that how I say his name?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
making sure I say it right.
To talk about the song, Becca B, shout out to her. She's doing some family stuff right now. She would have came. Yeah, it's part 2 to the part 1 I dropped like 2.5 years ago. Which is on SoundCloud.
Okay, cool. So shout out to your producer. Where are you recording music?
I am bouncing all over because I'm moving so much and all that. So I think I did that one at Fat Planet. I think I did that around the corner. You heard of Fat Planet?
No.
It's in Orlando somewhere. But I was just in town and said, hey, you got an open spot, and boom. But yeah, and shout out to Ed Triplin too. He got some good work. Yeah. Look him
I
up.
love the being here at Studio 18. I want to be surrounded with the creatives.
Yeah, exactly. If y'all seen it up in here, she definitely for real.
Yeah, Jamz is serious, man. I'm doing big things. But here, we got your music here, and then we got to get to the next interview. But before we do, please share all your social media. Let everybody know where they can follow you and where they can get your music.
Okay, so Twitter, you can add me, capital DONNI, the number 3B. SoundCloud is capital D dot B dot, and Instagram it's Instagram is official dot D dot B. Again, official dot D dot B.
Alright, we have your song all queued up. Why don't you introduce it?
Okay, this is Creamsicle featuring my people's Becca B, wish she could be here, by M Triplin. Let's work.
That was smooth and painless.
You're the bomb, yo.